In this video, we're doing another Start Your Engines event for Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're doing another Start Your Engines event. And this time, remember last time we went from Amsterdam to Brussels. Now this time we're going back from Brussels to Amsterdam. It turns out that there was an actual load, because I just dropped off over there. There was a load that was waiting for me right here, and all I had to do was just pick it up. That was it. Very simple. So as you know, we are carrying 21 tons of racing components as part of this event. Now the event also says you have to travel over 200 kilometers, as you would already know. Now make sure you check up on your World of Trucks profile under your logbook. Make sure that you don't do the same event over and over again, okay? Because otherwise you need to go to different places. But we can go from Amsterdam to Brussels, and then from Brussels to Amsterdam is perfectly fine because it's two different places, so it's all good. So let's get on the road and get this delivered, shall we? Right. Oh, there's my tug test to make sure. So I had my trailer brake on and made sure that it was all good. The trailer was attached, because the last thing you want is the trailer to fall off while you're driving along. Not that it's going to happen in this game, but it can happen in real life. That's why you do the tug test for real. Right, raining, still raining like it was in the last video. But that's okay, we can handle the rain. It just makes for bad photos, that's all, for the front of the video, the thumbnail. Alright, so this is going to be really, really easy. We go from Amsterdam to Brussels, and then back from Brussels to Amsterdam. So, very, very simple. And it's 205 kilometers, 206 kilometers it is, so it makes for a very easy drive. And onto the highway, because most of it's highway work, which is good. There's one thing that I really enjoy about driving the Semi, and that is highway work. I love it when you're on the highway. Chasing that white line, that's what I like doing. Right. And it is 90, so we're going to just sit on 90. Is that sun coming out? Or is it... No, it looks like it's going to be here for a bit. 90, there we go. Put on cruise control. And yeah, the sun is coming out. There we go. We turn off those wipers. Very good. So it was a late afternoon shower, that was, and we saw that in the last video. And guys, if you miss anything on this video, then click the link. There'll be a link in the description, so click show more, and I'll make sure that I put in the link to the playlist so you can watch all the other drives that we do in this series. So the Start Your Engines event series. So makes it easy if we have that playlist down there, which is really good. And jump over here because we're going to Amsterdam, which is in this lane, and that lane looks like it's turning off. It took me a little bit, it took me quite a few years to get used to the actual roads, how they turn off. But with this new GPS that SCS put in not the last update, I think it was before that, it's made it a lot easier for me to understand when I don't need to be in that lane. So, oh, hang on, there's a car there. And we're just going to jump in there in front of that car. There we go. Nice and easy. And I might actually jump out and take a photo now because of the jump in that lane, the sun, and we got those sunflowers there too. So those sunflowers make for great photos. They really do brighten it up, and makes it very catchy, you know, to see. Alright, so I'm going to take off that blur strength, and there we go, there's a photo. And I'll try that there. A little bit up, there we go. And like that one there, that should be right, where you can see the windmills and the sunflowers. There we go. Those photos always make a big difference when they've got the sunflowers in there, I've noticed. Alright, so cruising along. Hey, look, we've done a fair few kilometres already. Wow, we're up to 130 kilometres left, so not far to go. Do a few little drops like that, and before you know it, your run is done. So I suppose you could really do this in real life, say in about 8 hours. You go from one spot to another, say Amsterdam to Brussels, and then from Brussels back to Amsterdam, and then you finish your shift in 8 hours. I suppose you could, or close to 8 hours anyway. That would be a dream job. If you just have to pick up the trailer, take it to Brussels, pick up another trailer and bring it back. That would be a dream job, that would. And if you did that every day, I know it'd be boring, but really, work is boring. All you want to do, all I like work for, is to keep my mind, or keep my body, you know, keep my body fit, because otherwise I just sit down and drink beer all day, and then I get really fat. And if you guys, for those of you who've been around for a while, you'd remember that I was getting really fat there at one stage because I was sitting at home. And that's the only reason why I like a job, is so you can get fit, you know, keep the body moving. Otherwise you sit in your ass all day and do nothing. Oh dear, it's terrible. What have we got up here? No, I thought we were braking all of a sudden for no reason. I'm going to jump in that lane because these guys are going to play idiot. And is that I thought that was a cop flying up behind me there. And everyone's slowing down in a hurry. 50, that's why. And we got a turn, so I'm going to just jump in there, mate. You'll let me get in there. And we're not turning here at Rotterdam, but the next one. So this is pretty much it now. I can't do any more deliveries to Amsterdam. So I can do deliveries out of Amsterdam, but not to Amsterdam. So I just got to watch that now, because it starts to get a bit, once we get along here, we've done 4 of these, so this is the 5th one, I believe. We got to really watch where we're going. So it might pay for me to take a longer one out of the area the next time to another capital city. So maybe go to London, or oh no, we've done London, so we can't do London, so it'll have to be Italy or something like that maybe. Just have to wait and see. 100, there we go. 80, it says there. 100, what's that? I don't know why it said 100. Maybe that's for cars. I don't know. I always get stumped on that. Alright. No, we want to go 80, not 90. So just got to change that. There we go. And I might just adjust that cruise control by 1. There we go. Whoa, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Up, we're going up the gutter there. Craziness. We'll just do some shoulder driving as well. Why not? Shoulder driving's always good. Not really. It's generally, if you're a shoulder driver, you end up hitting somebody one day. Spin that around. That's pretty good. I like those shots like this when you're driving along. You get to see the outside of the truck. Let's see if I can go to my favourite shot, the outside one. Where is it? There we go. That's the one I like most of all. I think that's really cool, that where you can see the wheel spinning. And at the moment it looks like it's going, you know, backwards. It's weird. What a shame that my truck in real life doesn't look as nice as this. That'd be really nice if it did. Maybe all leather interior with comfy seats. That would be really nice. So down to 26 kilometers, so not very far. So you can see that these journeys are really quick and really short, and you can get them done really, really fast. And I can see how a lot of people got these done in the first and second day of the event. You know, especially if you've got a lot of time on your hands, you could just smash these in. And there's Amsterdam already. Look at that. That is really a short drive. Oops, I need to get in that lane after that car. As this area here is a slower speed limit, I know that for a fact because I've been busted many a times. Get into gear, you silly truck. And here we go, turning here. I'm going to quickly rush across in front of that truck there. It's alright, won't bother him. None. There we go. And just up the road here, we're delivering it to the same point that we picked up from last time. So it's basically exactly the same run as last time. Isn't that funny? Alright. Nice easy drive, and I love these nice easy drives. And we get to check out that really nice sunset. There we go, very nice. There's the cops. See you, cops. And as we just turn around this corner here, we should be pretty much there. There we go, Amsterdam 50. So make sure we do 50 through here. I'll stick to under the speed limit just to be on the safe side. Right, Stokes, there we go. There's another cop. Look, the cops are everywhere around here. Ready to go? Come on. Yeah, he's stopped and we have a green. There we go. And there we go. That's nicely round. And in we go. And we're delivering there, so I'm just going to swing it round here. And it should be a nice drop, nice easy drop off. This is what you want, nice easy drives. Stress free. back that in. Look, that's going to go straight in. Look at that. Oop, just bumped the microphone. And look at that. Easy as going straight in there. You can't complain about this run. It is just a perfect run. How often do you get a perfect run? Where just nothing happens, nothing goes wrong. That's a little bit crooked, but look, I'm not going to worry about that. See, it's still in there. It's in the lines, that's all good. Let's drop that off. And that should be number 5. Let's have a look. Is it going to give it to us? I'm hoping so. Be upset if it doesn't. Excellent. There we go. And that is another 9,000 added to our money. And there we go. Number 5. That is easy. So we've only got, what, another 7 more to do. There we go. So, you know, that's over the next couple of weeks we'll do. So we'll do another 3 next week, I guess, and maybe another 3 the week after that, and then, you know, we've still got another week up our sleeve. So there we go. That's pretty easy, isn't it? Very easy. I love those drives. Very good. Alright, well, that is pretty much it for today, guys. Look, I hope you enjoyed this this drive. I do. I love doing these events, and I love these drives. I think it's a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy watching them. If you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.